Where is everyone? Oh, I wasn't muted. I've just been waiting for everyone. Yeah, yeah. Cambodia with a shout out. I've just been sat here for 2 minutes waiting for someone to arrive. All by my lonesome. All by myself. That's how I was. I guess we could crack on with it. Oh yeah, Roy Keane's the new Manchester manager. That's a thing that happened. I've not seen it. Is it a good one? Here we go. Oh, this Valverde goal was lovely. Oh, great goal, great goal. Oh yeah, the Coco at, like, how far away is this? 30 metres? So far away they can't even measure it. Hi Vince. 22 months. That's a lot of months. Great goal, great goal. Great goal. Right then, on to the football. Whammer versus the Whamtourage here. I don't really know what the highlight was. The ball ended up in the back of the net, but not even disallowed. Eh? This happened again! The Ducks are a top half team. Yeah, the first round of the cup is complete and some second round games are complete. I think we're about halfway through round 2. Howdy, Whammer. Oh. True that. True that. Fuck the split. Single round robin. Soon. Hello, Tom. Vince. Not this question, not for you, but the rest of you. How was Starlek? Did you all have fun? I did see a video of Tom explaining Gobshite League to some Scotsman who thought it, I repeat, sounds class. Where's Acuna going? Who are you shouting at, Acuna? There's nobody there. But it's a pen. I'm glad everyone had fun. You are taped. You make the best point in the video. Jamie's whittering on about some nonsense. But you're the one who really hammers home the key part of it, and it's we have no control. It just happens. No. Jamie, I literally just said Jamie does most of the explaining, but Tom gets the key point. Fuck you, Whammer! Ah, so wind your fucking neck in. Coming over here, telling me I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, Danny Olmo. Doing as Danny Olmo is wont to do. What is that phrase? Is one or want to do? I don't fully understand that phrase. Someone type it out for me, and then also explain what it means. Is want to do? Okay. But why? Now explain it to me. What's the etymology? Why do we say it? That's no help to me. Oh! Duncan on noobs. Accustomed to in Germanic. Right then. Speaking of English, so as you lot are all aware, I only speak English. I don't speak Romanian. Yesterday, after I did my shift 6 till 2, and then after work I had to go into the office for some work safety meeting. Right? Big thing in Romania. You get these 2 little books, and you have to fill them in so that you've had some safety talks. So I go in, I get there, and oh, Memphis grabs a goal. Good on him. So I get there, the 2 books are laid out in front of me. The bloke is informed that I don't speak Romanian. He's like, because his slideshow is in Romanian and he speaks in Romanian. He does the whole thing in Romanian. So they're like, well, he doesn't understand Romanian, so what are you going to do about it? So they eventually work out they can do the slideshow in English. They have an English version of the presentation. But he's still going to speak in Romanian. Oh, another pen. Great pen. But he still decides, I'm going to talk to all the other people in the meeting in Romanian. You'll just have the slideshow in English, and you'll just have to read along. So before everyone else arrives and before he starts, he sits down, he gets the books out, gets me to sign my bits, and then I sign it all. And then I realise the name on the front of this book that he's given me isn't my name. It's somebody else's name. So the fucking idiots had me signing and putting my address down in someone else's book. Not a great start for him. Not a great start. So he eventually finds my book, Tipexes out the other person's book, and when they arrive, they've now got this fucking shitty, half-filled-in book. So he gets my book. Again, just goes sign here, sign here, sign here. Everyone arrives, he spends the next 15 minutes talking through the book with everyone in Romanian. so they all know what they've signed. I have no fucking idea. And I'm just sat there in the corner like a dickhead, not understanding anything that's happening. Nothing to do. Then we get to the slideshow, and the very first slide is just the question, what is an work accident? And I'm like, well, now I know what I'm here for. So I just spend the rest of the hour pointing out all the typos. And it turns out, whoever did the English presentation didn't speak English. That was painfully apparent. This game's been great, and I've just been whittling away about fucking health and safety presentations. Yeah. Everyone else in the meeting had a great time though with me pointing out all the errors. They were all like, "Oh, thanks. You've made this more enjoyable and helped us with our English." I was like, I'm glad I had something to do for an hour. That's like making me traipse across Bucharest after I've done a full shift to just sit in a corner doing jack shit while some bloke speaks Romanian. The bloke leading the thing is, he was less happy. Well, no. It didn't make me feel more safe, because I had no idea what the fuck was happening. He skipped half the presentation. He was like, oh, because they were running out of time, so he just skipped half of it, closed it, opened the Romanian version of it, because it had more slides in it, and he wanted to make some points about slides that weren't even in the English one. He then gets those slides up, makes no attempt to translate them either. Zero attempt, he just didn't give a fuck. He was just chatting away to the Romanians about all this health and safety shit that wasn't in my presentation, or not even in the half that was skipped. I'm just like, you've made zero effort here, buddy, to keep me safe. The company is woefully prepared for non-Romanian speakers, is a thing I keep learning. HR, like half of my documents that I had to sign just weren't available in English. They're just like, yeah, soz. And none of them feel confident enough in their English to sit down and translate it properly either. Absolute shit show. Oh, 6-2. It's like England versus Iran. I don't know. You might have. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. John Smith is on the bench. Ah! John Smith. The most Dutch name of all Dutch names. Oh my lord. 8-2. You ate to see it. There's also no need to 8-2 watch because it's the first time it's happened. This is fine for Stefan. It's not. This is Tom's team. This is Feyenoord, not Barcelona. Jojo, mate, what the fuck is wrong? Everyone's lost the plot today. Well, after all that, Dembele just stands up, rolling around like he's dead. And he's like, you know what? It's fine. I'll walk off. Barcelona. Who scored? So Dunk, Carrena, Rafa, Marino, Rafa. So no one got more than two. Moreno got 2 goals, 2 assists. Salah got 2 goals, 2 assists. Oh, I guess I could have worked that out there. Well, did you have fun at Starlet? That's the big question. Great start from the Dogs. I am not surprised to hear that all the games that weren't first edition, that all the second edition games were shit and the first edition games were good. That's a thing I've been saying now for however long second edition has been out. The fact people still play second edition now when both versions are dead, baffling. First edition Melee is so good. Ah, I see the Dogs have bottled it. But first edition Melee has all those extra rules, like how you can defend for people that you support. Great. Great mechanic. Really? Can't say I've played second edition Melee since, like, I don't think I've ever actually played second edition Melee. I might have been to one second ed Starlet. Do you have to trade plots in second ed? Oh, you got to draft the tokens, didn't you? Trade plots were so good. That's the best part of first edition Melee is the first plot phase. It's like, I've got cards. What's everyone else got? Oh, you've got characters. I'll trade cards for characters. Love that. Oh, what a goal. We're being treated to some great games upon our return. The Starlink weekend. Hit him with the ban ratchet. Got him. 15 player Clonk Tower at midnight. Big fan. Oh, now Los Eels have bottled it. What script? Were you just playing TB? Or did you go full wild and do like a 15 player BMR? 15 player BMR at midnight? Oh, okay. The Dogs are great. The Dogs are not bottling it. Oh. Yeah, trying to storyteller a 15 player game at midnight at Starlake couldn't have been easy. Alright then. Oh, Sandy. Uh-oh. We didn't get a 6-2 watch. Quick! Quick, before the pen! We did? Oh. That's on me. That's on me. Love a penalty in the 8th minute of 4 additional minutes. It's like a World Cup 2022 game. I got jokes. Yeah, basically, Whammer. Joe Campbell died for that penalty. Jordan Millwood, dead. Can I think of any of the others? Luca Mortadello. It's not that, but it's somewhat like that. DL Gonzalez. Yeah, I've died a couple times. Mircea Lucescu, dead. Oh. Oh. Oh dear. The man is caught napping. Oh. Are the BBC winning the league this year? Who is top of the league at the minute? Tiki Taka Toa. Peel with 2 games in hand though. Can tie it up at the top.